The Admiral Broadway Revue, brought to you by your Admiral dealer. The man to see for Admiral dual temp refrigerators, Admiral electric ranges, Admiral radios, phonographs, and magic mirror television. It's the Admiral Broadway Revue World Cruise.
It's time for your Admiral Revue to make each Friday sweeter than a honeycomb. We try to bring Broadway right into your home. Top entertainment for you. Our topical musical that's new. But just before we clear the floor and ring up the curtain, we like to be certain you know where to shop. An Admiral is wonderful, a costume roll, but the quality's always the top. Dynamagic radio, phonograph, the modern Admiral electric range. The walk-in treat, you're sweet to a dual temp refrigerator. Get a gift in exchange. The top of the evening to you. And now it's time to present the first scene. So keep your eye on your Admiral screen.
The Admiral Broadway Revue, this week with a happy blend of song, dance, and comedy, takes you on a world cruise.
In the Hudson, there's the big Queen Mary beside the Staten Island ferry, and all the ships have got their flags unfurled. Tycoons and famous dress designers are boarding great big ocean liners, starting on a cruise around the world. On luxury ships for us, there's an embargo. When we travel, we'll go with the cargo. We'll hop a freighter to Zanzibar. They say that Zanzibar is very far. Oh, Zanzibar is far across the sea. Across the sea, it's nice to be. We'll catch a schooner to Trinidad. To go to Trinidad is quite the fad. It's quite the fad to pack your brush and roll and trot around the globe. We'll visit Greece with just one valise. If our boat should crease, it's a shame. We may not go with a lot of dough. We'll get there just the same. We'll hop a freighter, we'll board a boat. We'll go on any boat that stays afloat. And then we'll float to some remote little state or any place on the equator that's far. We'll hop a freighter to Zanzibar.
We'll travel down the Nile upon a crocodile. We'll get a boat, we've got a visa.
We'll drink Italian wine, and when we're feeling fine, we'll straighten out the Tower of Pisa. We'll go to Paris, we'll go to Prague, we'll go to London and lift the bar. We'll go to India, and when we're in Bombay, we'll spin the whirling dervishes the other way. We'll catch a steamer to Singapore. They say that Singapore is on a shore. It's on a shore that we'll explore when in China or in a rich romantic liner we'll explore. On the freighter to Zanzibar.
Buster is hallowed ground. This is probably the most romantic spot that you will find anywhere from Cairo to Johannesburg. In this tent that you're about to enter, you will find the son of the son of the son of the sheik.
The real son of the son of the son of the sheik?
The direct descendant and the heir to all the movie royalties.
Oh, I can't believe it. That I, Elizabeth Buster of Patterson, New Jersey, am standing in the middle of the Egyptian desert, on the very desert where Rudolph Valentino stood. There's such an aura about the place. I can feel it. I can hear it. I can smell it.
That's just the camels. You'll get used to that after a while.
Where is he now? Where is the young sheik?
Who knows? Off on some mysterious errand, no doubt. But he'll probably be back very soon.
Well, do you think if I waited around I could catch a glimpse of him?
Well, you might try. Would you like to wait alone?
Oh, you're so understanding. Oh, the Sheik of Araby. Tall, dark, passionate, as mysterious as the Egyptian night, as tender as the desert moon, riding swiftly over the dark sands into a secret romantic rendezvous. New Jersey was never like this. Oh, incense! How perfect! How Eastern!
Ah! Woman! I want you. Yeah. Come away from this airwick and into my arms.
I didn't expect this!
These many moons I have searched for you. Yes, you! I have searched for you night and day and night. Up the Nile, down the Nile. You, I need you. Not the pillow. You. It is fate. Fate. You can't escape me. No, because it was written in the stars long ago that you shall be mine. Mine, you hear? It is fate. I have waited for this moment for a long time. You shall be no one else's. Mine alone, you hear? Now that I have you, we must not wait a second.
It's not like this in the movies.
No, this is real. Nothing else matters. You are mine, you hear? Mine alone. No one else shall have you. I shall kill us both. You're everything to me. Everything, you hear? No one else shall have you. I must have you, you hear? I want you. You must be mine alone. End these days of torture. Don't say it. Don't refuse me. Don't say you refuse me, or else I'll go mad. Mad, you hear? Mad, I must have you. Where are you? There you are. I must have you, you hear? I need you. I want you. I must have you. You hear? I need you. Will you join my pyramid club?
Ladies and gentlemen, Phyllis Clare. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary McCarthy.
Deep in the jungles of Africa, I've studied jungle lore. I've explored jungles in Africa that Frank Buck refused to explore. Where the lions and tigers roam, I've built a little home. Jungle drums, beating day and night. Jungle drums, lions left and right. Cannibals, waiting near my hut. Cannibals, eating you know what. Africa's a scary place, but I'm a fearless fighter. I've been through darkest Africa with just a Ronson lighter. There's a mysterious air in the jungle tonight. I wonder what can be keeping Reggie. I hope he's not having any trouble with those Ubangis. I told him not to take any of their lips. Listen to those drums. The natives are restless tonight. Mambo, what are the drums saying tonight? Listen.
The drums are saying, bump-diddy, 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 bump.
I was afraid of that. This heat is driving me mad. It's driving me crazy. I'm not very hungry. Just give me a snack. Give me a glass of milk and put this between two pieces of bread. That elephant souffle will just be ruined. I know what I'll do. I'll dress for dinner. We always dress formal for dinner. It's a must. There. That's better.
Ladies and gentlemen, Earl Wrightson.
I won't kiss your hand, madame, crazy for you though I am. I'll never woo you on bended knee. No, madame, not me. We don't need that flowery fuss. No, sir, madame, not for us. My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling star, no hideaway, no soft guitar. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. Or isn't it romantic merely to be young on such a night as this? Isn't it romantic? Every note that's sung is like a lover's kiss. Sweet cymbals in the moonlight, do you mean that I will fall in love perchance? Isn't it romance? My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you.
G.I. Joe, so tall and husky. He stole my heart away from Rana. His cottage in Sandusky. Whoa! I get lost, it's ecstasy. Why? My heart forlorn and sad.
Why?
Why? He is so, how you say, well healed. He left me with the Marshall Plan. And he went back to Marshall Field. Ah, one American, one wonderful American. He's not like every other G.I. Joe. His name is Sam. How proud I was to walk with him down Rue de la Paix. I could see those other girls looking at him. I could hear those jealous girls saying, quel physique, quel savoir-faire, quel schmo. How happy we will be in America, going to the theater there, seeing all those great stars on the American stage. Jean Seblon, Jean Gabon, Charles Boyer, Charles Trenet, and that one with the big lip, Leo Durocher. Mon amour, America. How can I forget the first time I ever saw him? He looked so lonely standing there at the bar. Shyly, I walked over to him. Do you like Patty? He answered, ooh. Is not the Eiffel Tower beautiful and magnifique? Ooh. Are not the Parisian girls beautiful and chic? Ooh. What a chatterbox. I decided to try another approach. Dance? Slyly, he lunged at me. And we were off. I recognized his style of dancing immediately. Early Arthur Murray. Mine was late French primitive. As we were dancing, I pursed my lips. There was an explosion. His bubble gum. Ah, but dreams. Nothing but dreams. He's gone now. And all I have left to remember him by is this little souvenir. Sam at the age of 6 weeks. Mon amour, America.
A stark documentary of life in America today on land, on sea, and in the air. A panorama of the faces and voices of the most unimportant people of our time. In the little town in Iowa, Mrs. Minnie Minniepuss was voted the best-dressed woman of the year. Now, we thought it would be interesting to hear what Mrs. Minniepuss has to say about the ever-changing trends in styles and glamour. And so, here she is, Mrs. Marjorie Minniepuss, the best-dressed woman of the year. Mrs. Minniepuss, I want you to know that it's a distinct pleasure and a privilege to have you with us today. As you know, there are many ladies in our audience, and I'm sure they're waiting to hear the secret of your sartorial perfection.
Well, there are lots of things I could say. Being an authority on style and naturally having investigated what consists of a well-dressed woman for a number of years, there are any number of things I could say. But as every well-dressed woman has known and always will know, accessories is the main factor in dressing. If your accessories are attractive, you'll always be well-dressed. Now, a very important item in dressing is the scarf. A woman's scarf should always be will-o'-the-wisp. Just a touch of color to brighten the ensemble. Something very delicate like this. Something truly feminine. As they say in Portugal, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. And that brings us to woman's greatest problem and greatest joy, the hats. This season they're wearing all manner of chapeaux, just as long as it's made of straw. The bonnet is still very popular. Also the more sophisticated, over one eye type. Which brings us to the question of dresses. According to the dictates of Paris, the latest thing in skirts is slits. A slit on this side and a slit on that side. But as you will notice, this skirt has 48 slits. One for each state. That brings us to the question of bags. Now, some of my best friends agree that the bag should not only be lovely, but also functional. Now, this bag is made of genuine beetle hide, lined with asbestos, which is ever so clever in case you carry loose matches around in your bag. Of course, I always carry a makeup case in my bag. And incidentally, for a really good makeup, a lipstick brush is truly essential. One other little pointer, you should always have an aura of mysterious perfume around you. And if during the day it should sort of wear off, just carry an extra supply with you and give you a little touch here and there. For the last and final pointer, we come to that delicate little piece of feminine frippery which has come back into style so terrifically this past season. It's difficult to get, but well worth the effort. There we are, the parasol. Now, if you will excuse me, I have an important date at the Zebra Room of the Mills Hotel. I'll be seeing you again sometime.
Thank you, Imogene Coker. From down south in Corn Cob, Alabama, non-editor in the news, takes pleasure in presenting the world's first female tobacco auctioneer, Miss Susie Nicotine. Well, Miss Nicotine, for a woman, you really are in a unique profession. Why don't you tell us something about tobacco auctioneering? Miss Nicotine, do you handle much tobacco?
Well, I've been in business now for 20 years. I guess in that time I bought about 50,000 ton of tobacco.
And that's a lot of tobacco. Did you manage to sell it all?
Sell it? Heck no, I smoked it myself. Get away from me, boys, you bother me.
I see. Are you a chain smoker, Miss Nicotine?
Never smoked a chain. It's like a good cigarette, though. I like to roll my own. Would you like one?
Well, no, I don't think I'll join you. No.
Well, now, I like to roll my own because I like to know what's inside one of them, you know. It's a very important thing. You don't happen to have a match, do you, sir?
I don't think so. You
well,
do
I
that.
think I've got one. Wait a minute.
You do that with real skill, Miss Nicotine.
Must be broke. It never worked before.
Miss Nicotine, do you mean to say that you used up 50,000 tons of tobacco on cigarettes alone?
No, not in cigarettes alone. Now, I like a good cigar. Do you like cigars, sir?
That's very good.
I like a good cigar after my dinner. You don't mind if I smoke, do you?
No, certainly not. Go right ahead. You handle that with real skill, too. You know, Miss Nicotine, do you limit your smoking to just cigarettes and cigars? Because that doesn't seem to have any effect on you whatsoever.
No, I like a pipe now and then. Do you like a pipe?
Yes, a pipe's very relaxing, I think.
Well, I have one with me. Would you like a little?
No, I'd just like to see what kind of a pipe you smoke. Oh, I don't imagine that a pipe tastes very good after smoking a cigar, though.
No, it doesn't.
No, I see. You know, I think you must have a marvelous constitution to have smoked so many different things for such a long time without any ill effects. Miss Nicotine, are you all right? Can I get you something?
It's smoky in here tonight. Don't nobody inhale?
Thank you. Mary McCarthy. Now, from hot tamale, Mexico, non-entities of the news brings you the world's greatest bullfighter. Senor Alfredo Caliente de Vora del Rey, saluda Silvera Mañana, Paloro Asante, Enchilada. Senor. Senor, is that your real name?
Si, senor, that's my real name. I also have a nickname.
And what is it?
Signor Alvarez, dololo che era steccato, ritendolo gliela dire, se vendo, corredolo, se vendono, però curandolo, se le terlo, retenitolo, cavandere, se laura, stinky.
Senor, how does it feel to be the greatest bullfighter in all the world?
Nice.
And, Senor, tell us, how do you feel when you meet the bull?
Scared.
Oh, you must be joking. Tell us, what's the first thing that happens when you step into the arena?
When I step into the arena, I step in, everybody, the men, they throw their hats. The women, they throw flowers, and I bow. Then the bull, he come into the arena. The bull come into the arena, he smell me. I smell the bull. The bull, he smell me. I smell the bull. So the bull smell much better than me. Then the bull, he charge at me. He charged to the right, I step to the left. He charged to the left, I step to the right. I know this bull. He's got one weakness. If you kill him, he's dead. Then the bull come closer. I grab the bull by the horns. I got the bull by the horns. I got the bull by the horns. I got the bull by the horns. The bull, he got me by the hands. Now I look at the bull. The bull, he look at me. I look at the bull. The bull, he look at me. The bull is much better looking than me. Then I jump 30 feet in the air with the help of the bull. And when I come down, I bite the bull. The bull, he bite me. I bite the bull. The bull, he bite me. The bull may look better and smell better, but I taste better than the bull. Then the bull, he come closer, 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 closer. I pass him. I pass him this way. I pass him that way. He should never touch me.
Thank you, Sid Caesar. Tune in again next week for more non-entities in the news.
At this point, Marge and I would like to take you on a very small voyage to the South Pacific. There, on a little island overlooking the Pacific, you will find a very small South Pacific maiden. That's Marge. She's very happy on her little island until one day along comes a reformer. That's me. And so this is the story of the reformer and the maiden.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sid Caesar.
On a trip around the world, one naturally stops off in London. And while in London, I happened to see a play. It was called 0 Hour. As I traveled on, I saw the same play in Paris. And it was very interesting to notice the difference between the English and the French styles of acting. To show you what I mean, I should like to do the play first as it was done in London, and then as the same play was done in Paris. The first scene takes place at the general headquarters of the Chief of Staff.
Gentlemen, attention. General Sir Archibald Woodbury. Hip hip, roll. Hip hip, roll. Hip hip, roll. Thank you very much, Henry. Gentlemen at ease. What was I going to say again? Oh, yes, the war. I saw it, isn't it? Yes, the plan of attack would be as follows. First, the infantry will move in. That was pretty jolly well good, eh? And then comes the artillery. Boom! Oh, it's all ripping, eh? And then finally, the crushing blow, the Royal Air Force. Zoom! Gentlemen, 0 Hour will be precisely 0500. Let us synchronize our watches. 3, 2, right here. Gentlemen, I wish you all good luck. The next scene, the battlefield. It's about time. Right. Well, gentlemen, this is it. Oh, yes, it is, of course it is. Shall we? It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to home. It's a long way. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's It's a long way to Tipperary. Oh, there they are. Take that. Yeah. And this too. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to... Carry on, chaps. Carry on. Carry on. Never mind about me. Carry on. Carry on. No, no gunget in. No water. Carry on. Carry on, boys. Carry on. Lieutenant to General Order, step forward. Operator don't call to the election again, over it was over the kids. First of all, I said it all again at the Victoria Cross. Good luck, my boy. Toast. It's a long voice to Tipperary. It's a long...
And now the same play as was done in Paris.
Attention! Répétons, tirez tout garé, la facture, gilet, bien Ferrara, Général, Henri, El Passeur et Granard. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Merci, mon capitaine. Je vais pas sauver des gens qui aiment pas ça, plutôt son bataille. Je vais me la sauver des bateaux, la battre bisous, ça rêve d'ailleurs. C'est les pédons. Un but pas serré, ça serré. Ce mes pédons, j'ai arrêté son père, tout la partout. J'ai bien qu'ils ont pas de marqueur, ou c'est mes poches les marqueurs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Et ce verre tout pas serré de son jarret, elle attaque. Elle a compté, t'es proche de là. Infanterie. Il y a peu de temps.
C'est plus penserait là. J'ai là. C'est plus penserait là. Artillerie. C'est plus pas trop rêve, Jeannette de Pierre. Arrêtez leur plaine. C'est plus penserait, je la perds pour rien là.
Hein? Quand on perdu, je vais pas sortir des arrêts, mais le bon genre, oui, c'est partout, hein. 5, 5 cents. Monsieur, rêvez penser déjà avec leur cœur. Je vais la faire redouillar. Bonjour. Si Nexi, si bec le fil. Je vais porter un redouin. Oui. Alors, il penserait, il veture, il vil peur en hier. Si je le marche, il va faire des hommes. Il meurt aux oreilles, il passera. Il pensera, ah, dans ce région la piétera, hein. J'ai le pierre, l'autre oreille, il se viera. Pouh, il va. Il pensera, tout s'arrête. Vous vais m'oreille, j'y vais pas, vous vais pas. J'y vais pas, elle c'est la vieille. Alors, il se ressent, elle fait. Oh, mais ça serait, j'ai même marre. Non, ça. Le marin, c'est ça. J'ai mes parents, j'ai mes marins. Ça, non, ok. Alors, il me sort. Le ténèbre. Il pensait à redoucer pour Turin. Il se lève, il va changer. Mais pas sauvé dit sans rêve. Si vous pensez à redire sur rêve. Mais bon, je vais c'est bien. Quel rôle déjà rêve. Au collier. Attention, per dire pas là, et toast. C'est les pogeurs. Et par terrain, République. Oui, si vous j'aurais dit que ça rêve, il va dire. Il veut pas, you mind. Si vous j'aurais dit que ça en valeur, hein? Your sister. You got no sister? Got any friends? Vive la France!
Palms are swaying, there's music playing, and hearts are light. You'll hear a song that you'll remember, a song that's thrilling, filling the night. The Monte Carlo is the tune that weaves its magic under the moon. The Monte Carlo is the theme that will be haunting you like a dream. When lovers meet, they respond to its beat, they learn its charms in each other's arms. When there is a moon and romance is ahead, it isn't the tune, it's the words left unsaid. The Monte Carlo, here it was, in gay casinos and under stars. The Monte Carlo is the tune that weaves its magic under the moon. The Monte Carlo is the theme that will be haunting you like a dream. The Monte Carlo, the Monte Carlo, a song that's thrilling, filling the night.
dealer extends a fond invitation to his friends. Be back again next Friday when it's Admiral Showtime. We'll whip up in no time a brand new review. Till then, goodbye, and your goodbye is Admiral. Oh, the top of the evening to you.
Be with us again, same time, same channel next Friday night. From your Admiral dealer, the man to see for dual temp refrigerators, electric ranges, radios, record players, and magic mirror television.
Here. Oh, there they go. Take this. And this too. It's a long voyage to Tipperary. It's a long voyage to carry on, chaps. Carry on. Carry on. Never mind about me. Carry on. Carry on. No, no gunget in. No water. Carry on. Carry on, boys. Carry on. Brum, 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 brum. Lieutenant to General Order, step forward. For very long calls to the election, it was all the kids. Much more or less than an order to get in the Victoria Cross. Good luck, my boy. Toast. It's a long voyage to Tipperary. It's a long... And now the same play as was done in Paris. Attention! Répétons, tirez tout gérer, la capturée, gilet bien Ferrara, général, Henri, el passeur et radar. Hurrah! 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 Merci, mon capitaine. Si mes poissons rédigent avec ma terre, c'est son matériel. Si mes vassaux radis battus, la battre bisous, ça réveille d'ailleurs. C'est les pédons, un but pas serré, je sais, ce mes pédons, j'ai arrêté son père, tout la partout. J'ai marqué des combats de marqueur, ou c'est mes poches les marqueurs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Et c'est bien plus pas serré de son géré, elle attaque. Elle attend, elle a compté, t'es fragile, infanterie. Il y a pédon, c'est plus penserait là. J'ai là, c'est plus pensé là, artillerie. C'est plus pas ton rêve, Jeannette de Pierre. Arrêtez les leur plaine. C'est plus pas son rêve, je l'appelle pour rien là. Hein? Quand on perdu, je vais pas sortir des arrêts, mais le bon genre, oui, c'est partout, hein. 5, 100. Monsieur, elle est passée déjà avec leur cœur. Je vais la serre de gare. Bonjour. Si Nexi, si bec le fil. Je vais porter un coup de doigt. Oui. Alors, elle penserait, belle voiture, c'est belle peur en guerre. Si je le marche, belle barcère, disons ma camarade. Elle marche aux oreilles, elle passera. Elle pensera tout. Oh, l'autre has gone mad. Mad, you hear? Mad, I must have you. Where are you? There you are. I must have you here. I need you. I want you. I must have you. You here? I need you. Can you join my pyramid club?
Ladies and gentlemen, Phyllis Clare. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary McCarthy.
Deep in the jungles of Africa, I've studied jungle lore. I've explored jungles in Africa that Frank Buck refused to explore. Where the lions and tigers roam, I've built a little home. Jungle drums, beating day and night. Jungle drums.
Hi, Elizabeth Buster of Patterson, New Jersey. I'm standing in the middle of the Egyptian desert, on the very desert where Rudolph Valentino stood. There's such an aura about the place. I can feel it. I can hear it. I can smell it.
That's just the camels. You'll get used to that after a while.
Where is he now? Where is the young sheep?
Who knows? Off on some mysterious errand, no doubt. But he'll probably be back very soon.
Well, do you think if I waited around I could catch a glimpse of him?
Well, you might try. Would you like to wait alone?
Oh, you're so understanding. Oh, the Sheik of Araby. Tall, dark, passionate, as mysterious as the Egyptian night, as tender as the desert moon, riding swiftly over the dark sands into a secret romantic rendezvous. New Jersey was never like this. Oh, incense! How perfect! How Eastern!
Ah! Woman! I want you. Come away from this airwick and into my arms.
I didn't expect this!
These many moons I have searched for you. Yes, you! I have searched for you night and day and night. Up the Nile, down the Nile. You, I need you. Not the pillow. You. It is fate. Fate. You can't escape me. No, because it was written in the stars long ago that you shall be mine. Mine, you hear? It is fate. I have waited for this moment for a long time. You shall be no one else's. Mine alone, you hear? Now that I have you, we must not wait a second.
It's not like this in the movie!
No, this is real. Nothing else matters. You are mine, you hear? Mine alone. No one else shall have you. I shall kill us both. You're everything to me. Everything, you hear? No one else shall have you. I must have you, you hear? I want you. You must be mine alone. End these days of torture. Don't say it. Don't refuse me. Don't say you refuse me, or else I'll go mad. Mad, you hear? Mad, I must have you. Where are you? There you are. I must have you, you hear? I need you. I want you. I must have you. You hear? I need you. Will you join my pyramid club? C'est mes penseurs, ils sont chers. C'est mes bourgeois, vas-y, c'est mes bourgeois. Que roule déjà rêve. Au collier. Attention, per dire pas là, et tous. C'est mes bourgeois, les parterres, République. Who are you? Je vais jouer avec les arabes, but je vais pour you man. Je vais pas dire à ces enfants-là, hein? Your sister. You got no sister? Got any friends? Vive la France!
where palms are swaying, there's music playing, and hearts are light. You'll hear a song that you'll remember, a song that's thrilling, filling the night. The Monte Carlo is the tune that weaves its magic under the moon. The Monte Carlo is the theme that will be haunting you like a dream. When lovers meet, they respond to its beat, they learn its charms in each other's arms. When there is a moon and romance is ahead, it isn't the tune, it's the words left unsaid. The Monte Carlo, here it was, in gay casinos and under stars. The Monte Carlo is the tune that weaves its magic under the moon. The Monte Carlo is the theme that will be haunting you like a dream. The Monte Carlo, the Monte Carlo, a song that's thrilling, filling the night.
Get a gift in exchange, the cup of evening to you. And now it's time to present the first scene. So keep your eye on your Admiral screen.
The Admiral Broadway Revue, this week with a happy blend of song, dance, and comedy, takes you on a world cruise.
In the Hudson, there's the big Queen Mary beside the Staten Island ferry, and all the ships have got their flags unfurled. Tycoons and famous dress designers are boarding great big ocean liners, starting on a cruise around the world. On luxury ships for us, there's an embargo. When we travel, we'll go with the cargo. We'll hop on freighter to Zanzibar. They say that Zanzibar is very far. Oh, Zanzibar is far across the sea. Across the sea is nice to be. We'll catch a schooner to Trinidad. To go to Trinidad is quite the fad. It's quite the fad to pack your brush and roll and trot around the globe. We'll visit Greece with just one valise. If our boat should crease, it's a shame. We may not go with a lot of dough. We'll get there just the same. We'll hop a freighter, we'll board a boat. We'll go on any boat that stays afloat. And then we'll float to some remote little state or any place on the equator that's far. We'll hop a freighter to Zanzibar.
We'll travel down the Nile upon a crocodile. We'll get a boat, we've got a visa.
We'll drink Italian wine, and when we're feeling fine, we'll straighten out the Tower of Pisa. We'll go to Paris, we'll go to France, we'll go to London and lift the bar. We'll go to India, and when we're in Bombay, we'll spin the whirling dervishes the other way. We'll catch a steamer to Singapore. They say that Singapore is on a shore. It's on a shore that we'll explore when in China or in a ritual that is one of our resorts. On the freighter to Zanzibar.
Cannibals waiting near my hut. Cannibals, eating you know what. Africa's a scary place. place, but I'm a fearless fighter. I've been through darkest Africa with just a Ronson lighter. There's a mysterious air in the jungle tonight. I wonder what can be keeping Reggie. I hope he's not having any trouble with those Ubangis. I told him not to take any of their lips. Listen to those drums. The natives are restless tonight. Bongo, what are the drums saying tonight? Listen.
The drums are saying, bump-diddy, 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 bump.
I was afraid of that. This heat is driving me mad. It's driving me crazy. I'm not very hungry. Just give me a snack. Give me a glass of milk and put this between two pieces of bread. That elephant souffle will just be ruined. I know what I'll do. I'll dress for dinner. We always dress formal for dinner. It's a must. There. That's better.
Admiral Broadway Revue, this week with a happy blend of song, dance, and comedy, takes you on a world cruise.
In the Hudson, there's the big Queen Mary beside the Staten Island ferry, and all the ships have got their flags unfurled. Tycoons and famous dress designers are boarding great big ocean liners, starting on a cruise around the world. On luxury ships for us, there's an embargo. When we travel, we'll go with the cargo. We'll hop on freighter to Zanzibar. They say that Zanzibar is very far. Oh, Zanzibar is far across the sea. Across the sea is nice to be. We'll catch a schooner to Trinidad. To go to Trinidad is quite the fad. It's quite the fad to pack your brush and roll and trot around the globe. We'll visit Greece with just one valise. If our boat should crease, it's a shame. We may not go with a lot of dough. We'll get there just the same. We'll hop a freighter, we'll board a boat. We'll go on any boat that stays afloat. And then we'll float to some remote little state or any place on the equator that's far. We'll hop a freighter to Zanzibar.
We'll travel down the Nile upon a crocodile. We'll get a boat, we've got a visa.
We'll drink Italian wine, and when we're feeling fine, we'll straighten out the Tower of Pisa. We'll go to Paris, we'll go to Prague, we'll go to London and lift the bar. We'll go to India, and when we're in Bombay, We'll spin the whirling dervishes the other way.
We'll catch a steamer to Singapore. They say that Singapore is on a shore. It's on a shore that we'll explore when in China or in a ritual that is one of them explore. On the sailors, the
Si je le marche, Bilbarcer, disons ma il meurt toujours, il passera. Il passera. Ah, dans ce régime la piétera, hein. C'est le pierre, l'autre se bière. Pouh, il va. Il passera, il s'arrête. Vous m'avez mangé, il y va, vous avez pas. Il va là, elle est la vieille. Alors, il sera ça, elle va. On est la sereine, j'ai même marre. Non, ça. Le marin, c'est ça. J'ai mes parents, j'ai mes marins. Ça, non, ok. Alors, il va s'en va. Le tenant, il penseur, à 12 arrêts, pour Turin. Il se réveille, il va changer. Mais pas sauver du sang réel. C'est mes penseurs, il dit tout c'est réel. Mais bon, je viens, c'est bien. Qui roule déjà rêve. Au collier. Attention, Pécadille, il faut jouer là, et toast. C'est mes pogeurs, et par terrain, République. Oui, où? Il me j'aurais dit que ça rêve, le bonheur. Il me pourra. You man. Il me faut j'irai dit ces enfants là, hein? Have you, your sister? You got no sister? Got any friends? Vive la France!
Palms are swaying, there's music playing, and hearts are light. You'll hear a song that you'll remember, a song that's thrilling, filling the night. The Monte Carlo is the tune that weaves its magic under the moon. The Monte Carlo is the theme that will be haunting you like a dream. When lovers meet, they respond to its beat. They
Study jungle lore. I've explored jungles in Africa that Frank Buck refused to explore. Where the lions and tigers roam, I've built a little home. Jungle drums, beating day and night. Jungle drums, lions left and right. Cannibals, waiting near my hut. Cannibals, eating you know what. Africa's a scary place, but I'm a fearless fighter. I've been through darkest Africa with just a Ronson lighter. There's a mysterious air in the jungle tonight. I want can be keeping Reggie? I hope he's not having any trouble with those Ubangis. I told him not to take any of their lips. Listen to those drums. Ah, the natives are restless tonight. Bumble, what are the drums saying tonight? Listen.
The drums are saying, bump-diddy, 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 bump.
I was afraid of that. Oh, this heat is driving me mad. It's driving me crazy. I'm not very hungry. Just give me a snack. Give me a glass of milk and put this between two pieces of bread. Ah, 7 bells, dinner time. I wonder where Reggie is. That elephant souffle will just be ruined. I know what I'll do. I'll dress for dinner. We always dress formal for dinner. It's a must. There, that's better. Our song. Jungles of Africa, I've studied jungle lore. I've explored jungles in Africa that Frank Buck refused to explore. Where the lions and tigers roam, I've built a little home. Jungle drums, beating day and night. Jungle drums, lions left and right. Cannibals, waiting near my hut. Cannibals, eating you know what. Africa's a scary place, but I'm a fearless fighter. I've been through darkest Africa with just a Ronson lighter. There's a mysterious air in the jungle tonight. I wonder what can be keeping Reggie. I hope he's not having any trouble with those Ubangis. I told him not to take any of their lips. Listen to those drums. Ah, the natives are restless tonight. Bumble, what are the drums saying tonight? Listen.
The drums are saying, bump-diddy, 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 bump.
I was afraid of that. Oh, this heat is driving me mad. It's driving me crazy. I'm not very hungry. Just give me a snack. Give me a glass of milk and put this between two pieces of bread. Ah, 7 bells, dinner time. I wonder where Reggie is. That elephant souffle will just be ruined. I know what I'll do. I'll dress for dinner. We always dress formal for dinner. It's a must. There, that's better. Our song. this whole world can touch me. I'm not at all afraid, darling, because you're always near me. Where... Serpent of the jungle, you would have killed me, but instead I'll take your life. Spit out thy deadly poison. Spit out thy... You never know what's coming out of the jungle. The jungle is a very weird place with strange, mysterious nights. Hello? Just a moment for you. Those drums, they never seem to stop. 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 Boo-boo, stop aping me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Stand there. Don't say anything. Don't move. Just stand there. Let me look at you. Don't move. Don't move. You move. There go those drums again. They seem to be getting louder and louder and louder. They're driving me crazy. Stop those drums. Stop those drums. Stop those drums. Thank you. Jungle drums beating day and night. I hear their beat and my heart becomes a drum repeat of the jungle drums. I'd like to beat it far from the jungle
Ladies and gentlemen, Earl Wrightson.
I won't kiss your hand, madame, crazy for you though I am. I'll never woo you on bended knee. No, madame, not me. Where palms are swaying, there's music playing, and hearts are light. You'll hear a song that you'll remember, a song that's thrilling, filling the night. The Monte Carlo is the tune that weaves its magic under the moon. The Monte Carlo is the theme that will be haunting you like a dream. When lovers meet, they respond to its beat, they learn its charms in each other's arms. When there is a moon and romance is ahead, it isn't the tune, it's the words left unsaid. The Monte Carlo, here it was, in gay casinos and under stars. The Monte Carlo is the tune that weaves its magic under the moon. The Monte Carlo is the theme that will be haunting you like a dream. The Monte Carlo, the Monte Carlo, a song that's thrilling, filling the